Now before I proceed with the hands-on review, I would like to show you the box contents of the Zenfone Selfie, and here we have it. This is how the box look like for the Zenfone Selfie, and it looks good, it looks nice. We have some quick specifications of this device mentioned, which includes laser autofocus, 4G LTE, Wi-Fi, full high definition display, Bluetooth 4.0 and a very good camera as well. Let me just open it and show you what we have inside. And the device which we have inside is the ASUS Zenfone Selfie, which looks good, and it has got 13 megapixel camera at the back as well as at the front, and it has also got laser autofocus. Hey guys, this is Abhishek from GadgetJuice.com, and today we are here at the ASUS event, and we have the new phone with us which is called ASUS Zenfone 2 Selfie, which is a new phone coming to Indian market very soon. And why it is called Selfie? Because you have got a 13 megapixel camera at the back as well as at the front. You can see that we have LED flash as well on the front with the camera, and you also have a nice metal keypiece over there, which is very different in terms of the design as we compared with other phones. Talking about the back, we have got laser autofocus on this device. We have got 13 megapixel camera at the back as well, and over here you have dual true tone LED flash, whereas on the front we have also got true tone LED flash. So it is a dual true tone LED flash which they have given both at the front as well as at the back side of the phone, which is definitely good. And this is definitely a phone which is targeted for selfie lovers. So in case you want to take selfies of yours, you can take very good selfies from this one, and we have tested this one before doing this review. Talking about the display, you have got a 5.5-inch high definition display, and it has got full high definition resolution, so the pixel density is pretty good. You do not see any pixels on this device, and the viewing angles of the display are also good. The overall build quality and design is the same which you see on the Zenfone 2, so it is no way different in terms of the overall look and feel, except for the front camera, which is a 13 megapixel camera over here on this phone, whereas on the Zenfone 2 it is not like that. We have got 3000 milliampere hour battery on this device, which is good. We have got two variants of this phone. One is going to be the 16 GB storage model, the other one is going to be the 32 GB storage model. With 16 GB you will get 2 GB of RAM on this one, and with 32 GB you will get 3 GB of RAM inside the phone. Talking about the micro SD memory card support, you do have that, and you can actually insert a micro SD memory card once you remove the back cover. So I can remove the back cover and show you the connectivity and the ports. So over here you can see that we have two SIM card slot. This is the SIM card slot 1, and it will take a micro SD card over there on the top of it, and we have the SIM card slot 2. Both of them will accept micro SIM inside. The battery this time is removable, so you have a 3000 milliampere hour battery which you can actually remove. So this is how things are going to be, and again you have proper connectivity as far as dual SIM connectivity is concerned, and the micro SD memory card connectivity is also there. And this is how the back button look like, which is the volume rocker, which has been placed at the back side as we have seen earlier on the Zenfone 2. So this is again the Zenfone 2 in terms of the overall design and looks, but it is slightly different in terms of functionality, and it is a camera focused device this time. And we have got ASUS branding over there, and the loudspeaker is there at the back side. And the overall finishing on this particular device which we have is matte finish as far as the back cover is concerned, and it is purely curved. I would say it is very nicely curved, so it gives you a very nice grip when you hold it in hand, and the edges are kind of flat, they are not rounded. They could have been rounded, I would have liked that, but they have not done that. And this is the pink color which we have for this phone, and I'm sorry in case this color disappoint you or if you don't like this color, but you will get this phone in other color options as well. There was no other option available for me right now to do the hands-on, so we have only this device in pink color. Talking about the front, you can see that we have the UI, which is the Zen UI, which is running on top of Android. And one thing which has changed on this device, it has got Qualcomm Snapdragon 615 chipset inside this phone. So this chipset is known for heating, and we will see whether this device actually heats up that much. We will basically find that out, and we will be doing the full heating review later on. But as of now, what I can say, the initial usage after using camera for approximately 10 minutes, I have not noticed much heating. The device does get warm a bit, but it is not that it actually is comfortable or something like that. It has 4G connectivity as well, so you have 4G connectivity supported, and you have Bluetooth 4.0 Wi-Fi direct supported as well, and we have LPDDR3 RAM on this device, whether it is 2 GB or 3 GB in case you want to know that. Again, the power and sleep key is there at the top, which is slightly difficult to reach because this is a 5.5-inch full high definition display phone, so the power and sleep key at the top is quite difficult to reach, but I think you should be able to do double tap to wake up on this device, which is possible, which is nice. So you can actually wake up without pressing the power and sleep key. We have the volume rocker over there, and again when it comes to the bottom you have the micro USB port for data syncing and charging, and a primary microphone. This device does have a secondary microphone for noise cancellation, which is there at the top. And let's take a look over the UI. What kind of UI does it have? So as you can see, it is the very responsive Zen UI, which is again not very smooth, I would say, for long-term usage. And this is something which I have noticed on the Zenfone 2, because the UI becomes slightly laggy over time, but overall it works. We have Android 5.0.2, so it is coming with Android Lollipop. And when we talk about the storage, let me just show you the storage scenario as well. And I think we have the 32 GB variant as of now. Out of that, approximately 25 GB is available. On the 16 GB, you will get approximately 11 GB available to the user. And again, you can install applications from the SD card as well. It is supported on this phone, which is nice. Apart from that, if we take a look over the application scenario, this one should have 3 GB of RAM, and we will just find out the current status of the RAM as well. And here we have the RAM. We have approximately 1.4 GB of RAM available out of 3 GB, and the device is responsive and smooth. Let me just take a look over the camera, which is the main feature of this device, and this is how the application drawer look like. You will have some pre-installed application like Amazon Kindle and some of the games. Doctor Safety is also there, which is actually a kind of antivirus. You have file manager as well and other useful utilities. Now here we have the front camera, and the front camera is 13 megapixel and it has face detection as well. It has done that. Let me take a photo right now, and I can show you this photo right away. And as you can see, this is how the photo looks like. You can take a very good quality of selfie from this device as far as the front camera is concerned. So the front camera is 13 megapixel and it is doing a very good job. Even when you can see that there is good amount of light behind my face, it has still captured me very nicely in terms of details, in terms of colors. Everything is looking nice as far as the front camera is concerned. I can take one more selfie as of now to show you the clarity of the same. So it does take some time to take the selfie, but if you hold the device stable, you can get very good selfies on this device, just like this one. So selfies are coming out to be pretty good in terms of details, in terms of clarity, and I do not see any problem with the front camera. The front camera is one of the best front camera you can get on any device, and this is how it is targeted. Let me just come back and show you the clarity for the rear camera. And over here we have the rear camera open. I would like to show you the clarity for the rear camera now. I would like to place my iPhone 6 over there to show you the clarity, and we are going to take a close-up photo of my iPhone 6. So we have just taken this one as well, and this photo has came out to be good as well in terms of details. In terms of color reproduction, it is nice. You can compare it with the original subject over there, and I can say that it has captured colors nicely. It has captured details also nicely, and again it is going to perform pretty good in low light, and in daylight you can get much better results. So all in all, this looks like that it has a pretty good camera at the front as well as at the rear, which will give you a very good performance. Let's take a look over the messaging application, and here we have it. Over here you can see that we have a pretty big keyboard, which is the same keyboard which you might have seen on the Zenfone 2. And over here we have the same keyboard as well, and we have swipe to type supported. You can easily tap on these keys and you can type much faster on this device. Overall, this device looks very good, especially what kind of pricing at which it comes is going to be very much relevant, because if ASUS actually launched this device for a price of approximately 15 to 20,000 rupees, then it should rock. And I would like to see this device coming to Indian market for a price of 15,000 rupees, which is going to be a very good pricing as compared to other devices which are there in the market. They're also priced very much similar in between 10 to 15,000 rupees, especially the devices which come with Snapdragon 615. So this one should also come with the same price point of 10 to 15,000 rupees, and at that price point I think you will get a very good camera on this phone, both at the front as well as at the rear. So this is all we have as far as the quick hands-on of the ASUS Zenfone 2 selfie version. The model number of this device is ZT551KL. In case you have any questions for this phone, we would love to help you. You can like this question, you can leave your questions in the comment section below. You can like this video help you by clicking the like button below. You can subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this by clicking the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.